Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's finally happening. Sony just dropped the biggest update the Portal has ever received, and it completely changes what this little handheld can do. We're talking full cloud streaming for your digital PS5 library, a totally redesigned interface, better audio, accessibility features, in-game store access, and a bunch of quality of life improvements that make the Portal feel way more premium. Let's go over every new feature in detail so you know exactly what's new and why this update is such a big deal. The headline feature, and honestly the one everyone's been waiting for, is full PS5 digital library cloud streaming. Before this update, you could only stream PS Plus premium catalog titles. Now Sony has opened the gates. If you've got a PS Plus premium subscription, you can stream thousands of PS5 games that you personally own straight from the cloud to your Portal. This means your console doesn't even need to be on. You don't have to rely on remote play. Instead, your games are being streamed directly from Sony's cloud servers, just like how Xbox handles Game Pass cloud gaming. The support list covers over 2,800 PlayStation 5 titles at launch, including heavy hitters like Astro Bot Rescue Mission, Borderlands 4, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Resident Evil 4, and GTA 5. In other words, if it's a digital PS5 game you own, chances are you can now stream it anywhere you've got a stable Wi-Fi connection. The only catch, you'll need at least 5 megabits per second of bandwidth to run it, but Sony recommends 15 megabits per second or higher for smoother performance. For people with good internet, this finally makes the Portal feel like a true handheld PlayStation experience. No console tether, no compromises. Next up, the UI has been completely overhauled, and it's a huge improvement. When you boot up the Portal now, you'll see a redesigned home screen that's split into 3 tabs: Remote Play, Cloud Streaming, and Search. This might sound small, but it's a big deal because it gives cloud streaming its own dedicated space. Before, everything lived under Remote Play, which made the device feel a little messy and confusing. Now, you can jump directly into cloud streaming mode and browse your PS5 library or the PS Plus catalog independently. It's clean, fast, and feels much more modern, kind of like the PS5 dashboard, but optimized for a handheld experience. This update makes the overall navigation smoother and more intuitive. Everything from logging in to switching between modes feels snappier. Sony also dropped in new accessibility options. These include adjustable text sizing, improved input responsiveness, and more interface contrast modes. Subtle improvements, but for accessibility-minded players, they're really welcome. Also, they have added an option to quickly check your connection quality with an easy-to-access status view. During cloud streaming or remote play, open the quick menu and go to Troubleshoot and Show Network Status to check on your internet connection status. They have also added a search option to quickly look up any game that supports cloud streaming. If you don't have the entitlement to stream a game, a QR code will be displayed to direct you to the PlayStation app or to a web browser on another device. From a gamer's point of view, this update completely changes how I look at the Portal. Before, it was an accessory. Now it's a true extension of the PS5 ecosystem. The ability to stream my own library from anywhere, that's the dream. The UI feels like it's finally caught up with the hardware, and 3D audio makes a noticeable difference in immersion. Sure, cloud gaming still depends heavily on your internet connection, and yeah, you'll need PS Plus Premium to unlock the best of it. But this update makes the Portal far more appealing than it's ever been. For me, this is the first time I can say the PlayStation Portal is finally worth it. So that's the full breakdown. Cloud streaming for your digital PS5 library, a revamped interface, 3D audio, accessibility upgrades, new security options, better network tools, in-game purchases, and invites, all in one massive update. If you already own a Portal, go update it right now. It's live worldwide. And if you were on the fence before, this might be the moment to jump in. Let me know in the comments. What's the first game from your PS5 library you're going to stream on the Portal? Hit that like button if this helped you out. Subscribe for more PlayStation deep dives and news updates, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.